Hey guys, what's going on? It's Shadow here. Today we're playing some Space Engineers. So, Automatons, the newest update, has just released today. So I spent a good, nice portion of the stream building this little speeder bike here that you may recognize from Star Wars. And I'm just gonna film basically just like a quick video of like just me messing with it and sort of working with it. The general design I basically just took off of Google. So I only need one more atmospheric thruster that's pointed downward. As you can see, I have thrust in four of the six directions needed. You don't really need a sixth because in atmosphere you can just go down using one. So I'm wondering. Yeah, this is a new block right here. I'm so hyped for this block. I love this block. It's called the Saddle Cockpit, and it's a bike cockpit. all there is to it. So I do have the Gatling gun, and I want to keep the Gatling gun. I actually don't know where to put this. Is the thing. Here, I'm gonna pop up real quick. How about that? All right, now we're in the air. Now we can actually see what we're doing. So thrusters are only a 3x3. There are modded ones, but that I play on, which should make this easy. But currently, I'm playing in vanilla, as mods tend to break a lot after updates. So that's exactly what happened. There's a reactor right here and a conveyor tube right here, or a conveyor hookup, whatever this thing is called. Conveyor, what's this thing called? Conveyor. I can't remove that because that connects the reactor to the thing, which I need for the main source of power, and then I have my batteries right here. Two small batteries. Let me remove that block so you can actually see. Yeah, two small batteries using some of these new access panels. If you've played Space Engineers, you know these are new, and they look kind of like air brakes, but I just want them to give a little bit of depth to the craft. I can't place anything here because this is a 3x3, even though it's showing basically a one wide at most, maybe two halves on the side at the front model. But it's actually a 3x3. Here's the new camera. I love this camera too. I'm going to call that like macro binocular. In fact, I will change that. Macro binoculars. Yeah. I think that's how you spell it, Oh, uh-oh. Only downside is now I have to fly in third person. Well, I suppose you can fly via viewing, yeah. This thing whips though. Probably should get a copy of this, shouldn't I? Before I actually start going. Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 No. No. Well, okay. And that's why we take copies, gentlemen. I'll post another one in. There we go. One sec, I'm plugging my phone up, that's why I'm not moving. Okay. I can't remove that because that's the rear thruster. I can't remove that because that's the gyroscope. I'm actually not sure where I can put an up-spacing thruster here. This would be so much easier if I had the modded thrusters that we use on Spokane Survival, which there is a Let's Play coming very soon once everybody, all the mods get updated. I'll keep y'all posted with that. That's one of the community servers I play on with my friends. Actually, How does this look? You know, part of it is, I don't really like the look of it, but it may have to do. Yeah, it may have to do. Let me get a copy. Oh, I'm already max power. Oh, I'm definitely already max power. Stop! Stop it! Okay. Maybe add another reactor alongside that. Now, where do I put the reactor? Here, I'm gonna put it right here. And you can access that. It's not going to be able to be accessed via any of the containment ports, but I mean, it works. Holy crap, this thing rolls. Alright, so we got the general thing done. A little bit ugly. I still don't like that. Yeah, I don't really like that too much. Wait, hold on. I think I may be seeing a solution here. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's get down here. Let's get down. This thing flies good though. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So I can remove the gyroscope with this. Then we remove this reactor, which is going to make it briefly be underpowered. Replace it there. Then I can remove. Hang on. Alright, I'm using mirrored mode here. We're going to reconnect all of that. Then remove the thruster because the thruster is keeping this currently aloft. Remove these. Then place the upwards thruster downward like that, and then backwards thruster. Okay, that's a temporary one, but it'll do. I can go back and rename the thrusters. Okay. And then go through and remove that. Okay, alright, we're getting somewhere now. Let me take a armor panel. Okay, thank you. Brickmania is texting me. Then because I want to keep that because it's a nice little bit of texture. I'm actually going to pull the sun around so we can actually see what we're doing. What part am I looking for? This. Wait. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah. Alright, alright. And then maybe like this. See how this looks. Okay. Alright. I can get behind that. And then do that and do that. And that can be replaced. But now we need to solve the one less reactor issue. It's all about engineering, y'all. It's all about engineering. You gotta figure it all out by yourself. I want to keep the connector, but at the same time, I don't really have to, so let's just go ahead and remove that, why don't we? And then we can slap a maglev. It's not going to be able to connect to a larger grid, but it won't be able to anyway, so it checks out. And the maglev is there, so I don't fly off into the sunset. I want to get off this thing. I'm going to hide that. Thrusters, take all these. I'm just going to hide them. I don't really care about renaming them. Second one. Yes, it is. Okay. So now the reactors are connected. That is good. Oh, gyroscope. Yep. Probably need that. Let's go ahead and... I'm sorry for the mic, by the way. I really don't know how to fix that. I've noticed that that was an issue in my previous, like, tutorials on my new computer, I'm just going to have to figure it out. I actually don't know what's going on. But, you know, I guess that's part of it, having a new PC, so, is figuring out what works and what doesn't. But speaking of what works, that looks very nice. Let me make sure that that is the correct color. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it was real hard getting this color. I think that looks. This is basically as close to like the original color of the speeder bike as possible. I have seen something that I can do here, but at the same time, it's going to maybe make it look ugly. I'll tell you what. Let's look at this here. We're going to remove this, all part of it, you know. Okay, I'm actually on the wrong tab. It does look neat, but at the same time, it exposes the reactor, which I don't want it to. And also, it makes the top a little bit more flat than it needs to be. Yeah. Alright. We'll keep it like that. Now comes the part where we try to figure... no, try to stick a gyroscope on it. Maybe like... Nah, that wouldn't work either, wouldn't it? It may just have to do. Because at the same time here, I'm actually going to recolor those gray. We'll keep that as how it is. Color those gray. We're getting to the part where we're coloring now. We're getting somewhere. You can color that. Color that. Yeah. Okay. All right. And oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. I did not know they must have updated that hitbox because you can stick a gyroscope on the side of this warfare reactor. So we're actually going to stick two. Yeah! Right, let's take off. Fly's good. Make sure those gyroscopes are on the same. Sorry, tree! Watch where you're going. I probably peaked the microphone, so I probably peaked the microphone. It's so loud there. I'm sorry, y'all. I was looking at the gyroscopes. Don't look at gyroscopes to drive. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Whoa! We're playing with fire. Hold on. Make sure I have a copy of this thing. Oh, that's a pretty cool structure. Yeah, we're on Earth right now. There's other different types of planets if you've never played Space Engineers. Wait, maybe I actually put the camera at the front. Let's see how that looks. Alright, I'm not looking to place a... Hey now! Alright, that reminds me that there is something like that at the front. I like that. Okay. Let me just boopity-boop that. Now we can actually see. Change this to macro binoculars again. Curse you, George Lucas, when you have to name everything. Macro. Where's my binoculars? Hey. You. Macro. Toolbar config. Okay. Yeah, I probably need that in toolbar config, don't I? Okay. Now we just get the speed right thrusters. We can toggle them on and off. The speed right batteries. We can recharge on and off. And it'll be fine because it's on auto. Get a copy of it. Alright, so the build is done. Build is 100% done. Now let's look at some of the actual, like, what this update is actually using, which is these AI blocks. So, if I remember correctly, there is a, yeah, this. So, if you set this up correctly, you can make a drone, but let's see if we can get it to something else other than a drone. Wait, hold on, I actually want to touch this. We're gonna go full blast for a second, make sure it stops. There is thruster block damage, so get a loader here. I am in creative mode, so just so you know. Okay, good. I did set that up right. So yes, AI block. AI flight move. Let's see, there should be, what does it say? Remote operated system. Okay, there's the rear. There is a little text to this thing, so let's see if we can, there's the F, okay. Alright, and that does give a little bit more texture, and then we're just going to, if I want to add a windscreen, I will, but currently speeder bikes don't really have windscreens. It kind of looks like a souped up speeder bike now. And I am doing like the original like Star Wars like indoor scout trooper speeder bikes because my faction is Imperial themed. So, oh, cannot move in one or more directions. That doesn't matter. Don't worry about that. No movement input. Please add activated task or combat block. Please ensure a thruster is available for each direction. Okay, yeah, this. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. I think, you know, it's just going to be down to user input. What I was trying to do there was like keep it at a like a altitude of like, say like, go down, go to. Actually, I can use a script for that. We'll do maybe like 3 meters. Hold on, let's see. Because that keeps us 3, right? And you can still just direct. Okay. I will do that. I will do that. There's a what? Bro, that looks like a Fallout terminal. Tell me that does not. Okay. Yes. I like that. Fallout build in the future. Okay, Keen, you have. If anybody from working at Keen is watching, you have about done your skills. I am enjoying this update. Well, I doubt that they will be watching a doofus like me. So, let's see. I could do, that's going to sacrifice. Yeah, see, the control panel. There's different control panels. Let's see if there's anything other than the control panel here. Conveyor cap. Alright, it's not called control panel, it's called... What is this thing called? Automatons. Ah, access panels. Okay. What's this thing do? Okay. And that's like a breaker block. No, breaker blocks, yep. A breaker box. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Ooh, I like those. May not be able to stick a program block on here, unfortunately. And yeah, I did skip the Minecraft tutorial yesterday for this, so I knew this was going to be a little bit of a better payoff. So, and I think it really has. Maybe I can stick a programmable here. Get a copy of it just to be sure. Let's see. I don't like that. So, yeah. There isn't anywhere that I can swirl this thing, can I? Because I don't necessarily need. I don't necessarily need to have it show. I'm just gonna put it right here. Yeah. Okay. Do that, and then I can just text in images. Yeah. All right. Then that hides it. Okay. All right. Let's see if I even have any of those scripts. Edits. Browse scripts. Let's see if I have any of those. Oh, okay. Let's see. What is this? Autopilot for aerodynamic wings. Okay, that's VTOL. Flight assist. Auto hover. So, let's see. Precisely control your ship without having thrusters in all directions. While in gravity, you can use the hover module to stop all lateral motion while only having upwards thrust. In space, you can. Okay, that's another vector. Ah, yawning. Whip subgrid. Let's actually browse the workshop for it, huh? I'm just gonna type in altitude. That's actually a nice one, so I am going to actually download that. All time. I need like an altitude like holder. Is the script making suspension? We're gonna play with the 2x2s as well, so just stick around. We'll play the 2x2s as well later. Hover bike, here we go. Hover bike script. Okay, 61, let's see. That's actually a nice hover bike. WSAD controls, automatic stopping, automatic dock to connectors, forward scanning for hills using a... You will need a downward facing camera for your hover bike. Easy setup instructions. So what does this do? It doesn't really... Okay, so it's tilting. Hehe. Don't need that anymore, that's obsolete. The script measures the height and triggers it if a certain height is reached. Okay, here we go. This can be great for automatic starting or landing sequences. Toggle a timer block or programmable block if you can hear the mower in the background. I'm sorry, I think my brother's mowing. Oh, here we go. The script using an advanced algorithm can detect precisely what percentage of Zeppelin cells must... Okay. Well, that's a little bit closer to what I'm looking for, but it's not. That's helicopter, isn't it? Helicopter type devices, space increased. The script does not run config. You need one gyro, 3 thrusters, or LCDs. Oh god, it's in Russian. We'll type in hover then, how about that? Lying within angular tolerance of gravity vector keeps it from flipping over. This one can also block gravity. Okay. Okay, alright, here we go. J-Terps. I think I found it. Yep, okay, here we go. Okay, so the ability to set up. Need one gyroscope, I have that. One ship controller, I definitely have that. One LCD, that's optional. One connector, that's optional. All thrusters on the grid, you can keep some of them. Exactly 3 cameras placed at the bottom of the ship facing down in a triangular pattern. A triangle. Oh, okay. Okay. So I just placed. Okay. I think the Steam Workshop is acting up. Let me check here. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Hover height sets. Following commands may be entered as a PB argument. Height numbers sets the hover height to number. Add number subtracts the number. Speed sets the speed limit to number. I don't need a speed limit. So these are all the block groups. So I need the ship controller, the gyroscope, all the thrusters, and 3 cameras. Okay, and we do configurable hover underscore group. I'm actually going to copy that because we're leaving now. No, okay, edit. Browse scripts, here we go. Let's see where I placed it. There it is. This is it. Ah, there it is. Okay, always check code. Compilation successful. I'm trying to be a little bit louder because my mic messes up, definitely. 1 minute, I'm checking. Okay. Making sure because I'm waiting on a call, so I may have to go. No block hover group. Okay, that's fine. 100%. Let's make one. So we need the saddle cockpit. We need the gyroscopes. We need all the thrusters on the grid. And we're going to insert that with group save. Okay. Now we need cameras facing in a triangular pattern on the bottom of the grid. I am not assuming that it needs any sort of specific direction. And hopefully it does not need any specific same elevations. Hover group, camera, save. Turn those off on the terminal. You don't see that. We're actually going to name this. Name your grids. GCNS, that's the faction, Gemini Coalition Naval Service, or the Imperial Gemini Naval Service. What was this speeder bike called? Hold on. I'm actually going to check. The 74-Z Imperial speeder bike. Okay. 74-Z Imperial speeder bike. Okay. Name your grids. Name your grids. Name your grids. So let's get back in. And it should. Okay. So let's see. Alright. No block group name. Hover group not found. The hover group is found. Okay. Let's recompile. Okay, so I'm assuming it needs a specific altitude for all cameras. Roger. Well, the question is, where do I put it without? Should it break it? No, that shouldn't. But I do assume that the cameras all need to be facing. Turn. Turn. Turn the correct way that I want you to. Ugh. It doesn't like... Oh, I had it there for a moment. There we go. Okay. Move this one. Go back. Actually, call this 3. Turn it off with the toolbar. Actually, we won't. Just yet. Now we'll turn it on. Actually, leave it on the toolbar, turn that off. How about that? Alright, let's see. Hover group not found. Okay. 1 minute. Let me consult the thing here. What was the script called? Oh, duh. I can see it right here. Okay, exactly 3 cameras facing down in a triangular fashion pattern. All thrusters with the name and hover group below. This group should include exactly 3 cameras placed on the bottom of the ship facing down in a triangular pattern. Tell you what, let's actually reopen this back in workshop. You probably cannot see it, let me make sure. Okay, you cannot. Just trust me that I'm looking at it here. Sorry that you couldn't see what I'm actually looking at, but Okay, so his cameras are like tilted. Which way? Okay, so his are actually forming like forward with a green dot. As you can see, there's a green dot on the camera facing forward, which one is. Okay, here's my issue. Maybe. We'll see if this is my issue or not. How about that? Okay. We'll see if this is my issue. Okay. Cover group. Hey! Run. Edit. Check code. Compilation successful. One ship controller, cockpit remote, etc. One gyroscope. Okay. I have the gyroscope. I have all thrusters. Exactly 3 cameras placed at the bottom of the ship facing down in a triangular pattern. Can y'all see this, I wonder? You can, okay. Height. Height number sets the hover height to a number, so we'll do height. Automatron programmable. It is. Edit. No, I need to go up to the custom data. Insert this. 3, did I say? Recompile script. Edit. Browse scripts. Check code. Compilation successful. Okay. Okay. I'm actually not sure why this is doing this. So okay. Alright. There's another thing that I have to change is that auto lock. So that. But yeah, once it gets it once everything gets done here. There's not breaking that camera. The Gatling gun's too powerful. Pushing me back. And I love moving around in this little thing. Okay. Going down. Crash landing. Another happy landing. Clean up. Some responsible adults. No. Are the gyroscopes not added? Camera gyroscope, saddle cockpit. Maybe it doesn't like the cockpit. Because this is a new update. Point is, it does want to work, it will work, so. I can't exactly play with the 2x2 wheels, actually, now that I think about it, because I was planning on modifying a pre-existing tank that I have, but it's modded, so I can't do that. So we'll just play with this speeder bike, how about that? Ooh, that was close. No. Oh, I'm in spectator mode. Whoops. Alright, let's make sure that... Okay. Get a copy. I may have actually just gotten an idea. Let's try something here. Hey. Okay, so there is a thing about space engineers is these wheels, they do not, if you turn friction all the way down, you can actually glide along them if they are attached to the pylon or whatever it is. because my plan is that would require more fixing. Here, let's just try it. Let's just see if it works or not. Okay, there are the wheels down. Now it looks like some sort of like weird little walker. Now we turn the friction all the way down. And we turn that dog's parking side. Oh well, it kinda works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't stop it. Ooh. Oh, I love this game. That was a good idea though. Let's try it again. I think if I get 2 more, right? Okay. Now it looks like a TAT actually. And turn the friction down. Dampeners off. Take off. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. We're away. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not gonna work. I think we should just... I think we really should just. So, just leave it how it is, you know? So, see if we can do this. Can we do that? Can we do any? That looks kind of strange, but we can. Charge. We can't do hit the road jack. Can we do charge? No, it looks like I'm just throwing stuff, so. Can we do dice? Or rock, paper, scissors? That looks like I just got hit. Can I do salute? I wonder. Okay, we can't do anything. Can't do anything. But if I think we're gonna wrap it up here. So if y'all would like to see a little bit more Space Engineers content, it's definitely coming. But if you do want to see a little bit more, as in a little bit more, than I'm going to plan to do, go ahead and leave a comment down below and go ahead and tell me. And if y'all just want to see like any other game, I have a lot of other games. 7 Days to Die. I have Raft. I have a few games, but Minecraft tutorials will still be a thing. I know y'all like Fallout tutorials, so that will still be a thing. That is a staple of my channel. But in other words, I'd like to thank everybody for watching and have a great day.